So I've had the Apple Watch Series 7 for well over a year now, and I gotta say, it still looks great, it still works great. If you're in the market for an Apple Watch, you may wanna save some money and get a Series 7. But first, let's talk about looks. I have the stainless steel model, which does scratch pretty easily. But the great thing is with the stainless steel is that you can polish it. So I polished it recently, gotten a lot of the scratches out, and it just shines like new again. And I love this Apple Watch. The reason why I do kind of recommend the stainless steel or the titanium is because it has that sapphire screen. I have no scratches on the screen at all. It looks great. Whereas my wife and son do have the aluminum model, and the screen on those can scratch very easily. Also, when you get the stainless steel, the band options are endless. You can just select so many. Most of them have like a stainless steel lug or some kind of stainless steel on the band itself, and it just matches way better with the stainless steel. If you have a lot of bands and you're looking for a way to store them, don't throw them all in a drawer. I have band stands that I actually 3D print myself and sell, and if you click the link below, you can get 10% off. The link will be good as long as I'm still selling these watch band stands. So click that link below, get 10% off, and enjoy a nicer way to store your Apple Watch bands. The speed of the Apple Watch compared to the Ultra or the Series 8 is pretty much identical. There's really no speed upgrades from the Series 6, Series 7, Series 8, and Ultra. They all basically have the exact same chip. Now the 8 and the Ultra do have a couple extra features with the temperature sensor and the crash detection. But if you have a recent iPhone, that also has the crash detection. And the temperature sensor, unless you're a woman trying to get pregnant, that's the main selling point for that feature as of right now. I did recently have a fever myself, and I was able to dive into the settings to find out what my temperature was, but the Apple Watch doesn't tell you or warn you that you have a fever. You have to go looking for it. So that's not really that big of a feature right now. Just something to keep in mind if you're looking at the Series 8. If you can get a refurbished or a brand new Series 7 cheaper, I highly recommend it because overall, speed-wise and usage-wise, it's gonna be the same. One thing you may be wondering with a watch this old is, what's the battery life like? Does it still make it through a day? How often do I use it? Well, I gotta say, I can use this thing a lot. I track my water intake with it. I track fasting, I track food intake, I track my steps, my activity. I usually do about a 30-minute workout every day, and I have no problem making it through a day. I also sleep track with it every night. Now the great thing about the Series 7 is that it came with a fast charger. So if you get the right power adapter to use the one that comes in the box, it charges so fast. It charges way faster than the Ultra because the battery is smaller, so it doesn't have as much to charge. So usually a good 30 minutes to an hour, and you'll definitely be able to get through the rest of the day or through the rest of the night if you want to sleep track. If you're in the market for a new Apple Watch in 2023, do not be afraid to select the Series 7 because it's still an amazing watch. And if you want to set up an action button on the Series 7, I have a video right here to show you how I was able to set it up. Hope you have a great one. God bless.